Hello there, Shailesh. All right, so fantastic to see you taking action to improve your score. So let's see. Some people thought that higher education is a must for anyone for the better future and job prospect. Okay, here, okay, there, is it this person or is it this one? Okay, so it's not very clear who is the actual subject. So we could solve this by saying some people thought that higher education, higher education, that's optional actually. A higher education is a must for anyone for a better future and job prospects. Okay, now it's crystal clear who we're talking about, who the subject is. Other people or others have opposite views. Uh, okay, comma, and believe that it is essential or it is a must to work for a year and then enroll for higher education in university. Full stop. Okay, full stop, because we've got a lot of information there already, and the longer the sentence, the higher the chance of a grammatical mistake. So, full stop. In my opinion, the best idea. Okay, okay, so we don't have contractions, and also it's you can just write it out. In my opinion, working before education or a year in work before education is definitely superior or is definitely the best idea. Okay, and we don't need to say something like that. All right. Um, anyone learn anything for getting a good job and live a decent life? No, we have to work on your grammar. Okay, the way we're going to improve your grammar is with more feedback to improve the language skills. So anyone can learn anyone to get a good job and then have a decent life. But it's still unclear what we mean there. So we've changed the subject there. He has to work in an organization for his livelihood and he must have some work experience on his CV. Okay, so we usually change it to the plural to avoid assigning a sex to the person. Okay, it's just a problem with English. We don't have a gender neutral pronoun. Full stop. Anybody, if anybody's curriculum only contained academic qualifications and no experience, then that person would have difficulties in finding a good job. Okay, so hedging. We need to improve hedging here because you've made a sweeping generalization. For example, if, no capital I, if a recruiter had two candidates, one with comma, one with work experience and the other with no work experience, comma, then they would definitely select a person with work experience. Okay, so that's another sweeping generalization. That's your opinion, but you haven't offered any evidence. Okay, you haven't given any facts here. That's the problem. This is all just opinion based. Okay, in the online course, we teach you how to develop, not the 5-day one. That's just a quick 5-day course. But in the full online course, which I think you would definitely benefit from because you get lots of feedback, but we teach you how to write paragraphs that have this factual evidence built in coherently. Secondly, work experience definitely helps in studies because it is practical and not theoretical. Nowadays, most of the study programs are blended in such a manner, such as the MBAs in major national institutes or medical hospital or medical study hospitals. Full stop. Some of these institutions have compulsory internships also. They develop these internships for the academic and practical experience of their candidates to make them professionally fit for the job they are studying. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, it would have been really good if you'd have put something like, I don't know, the University of Glasgow or the Medical Institute of Bangalore. Just put something specific, some evidence in there, and then it would make your argument irrefutable. Okay, so you've gone for 5-paragraph model. We don't recommend that. We recommend 2-paragraph model. Anyway, finally, any brilliant student who is doing their studies in developed countries also has the option to work. Most of the universities give them option to work repetition for 20 hours a week that they can fund their higher studies themselves. Okay, and then this is the incorrect way of writing an example. Okay, in the full online course, we give you complete framework, really easy to follow for writing solid, evidence-based examples, which is what you need. In conclusion, it is work experience that matters most along with studies, and if having both can excel, and having both can most definitely excel one's career. So excellent work there, Shailesh. It'd be great to see you on the full paid course. I think a student like you, an action taker, as you've confirmed you are, would definitely excel. We love working with students who are willing to write essays, to put in the work and improve their score. So have a look at the links, and also if you join us before June, you'll beat the price increase. So have a super day, and